Welcome back to the show, man. I.D.K Sport Show with your boy, Young Bull. How's everyone doing, man? What a great week of football. I don't want to waste none of your times. If you're new here, yes, I am a Patriots fan. Um, I watched 3 games in the afternoon. Let me get forward. The 3 games that I watched, obviously the Patriots in Seattle, the Jets and Titans, Cowboys and Saints, and then I went and then I turned to Detroit and Bucks game, and there was another game that I turned to. Hopefully, I the Raiders and Raiders and Ravens watch some of that, but the 2 games that I literally watched was the Patriots and like Titans and Jets game. I watched those two. The other few games I was just changing through. You know, when the Cowboys started getting fucking smoked, started changing through that shit. So if y'all new here, I watched 3 games in the afternoon. Two focus on 2 main games. Go through a couple. Second half of the games, I watched 2 games: Sunday night, Thursday night, Monday night. How you do it? So those are my knowledge. You know, everything else, I'm watching like a recap on the bottom of the screen, looking at this, watching highlights, using my knowledge from last week and last season in their career. Okay, guys, I don't have stats, I don't have analysts, I don't got nobody in my ear fact checking. You want to fact check, you go to Skip. All right, shout out to Skip. No, Skip, I miss you, man. But for right now, I.D.K Sport Show runs this shit. Now, please leave a like. Don't leave. We here. We talking about sports. Let's fucking get it, man. We had Thursday night football. We getting right into it. We had Thursday night. Don't fucking make a transition. We had Thursday night football. Off the rip. Two was a head case. He's a head case. He's gonna cost the NFL money. NFL, if I'm you, get that nigga the fuck out of here. Save you some money. Yes, you are a private owned company or a private owned whatever. Like I said, I.D.K. We know they're privately owned, so there is probably some liable calls because NFL is kind of like going on a roller coaster. It's kind of like going to what's that shit they got, the bouncy house now? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where the kids go to trampoline park, Sky Zone. I think it's, some people call it Sky Zone. I think some people trampoline house, bouncy house, like whatever. Where you walk in and just kids just bouncing up and down. It's like, yo, sign this waiver shit because if you jump up and down, I'd be scared to jump in there because they one up and down wrong. My ankle goes like this. I'm fucked. So tour, man. Thursday night football. We had Bills and Dolphins. I had Dolphins winning, but whatever. Bills are just too much. Uh, Dolphins couldn't get Tyreek active. Bills defense actually showed up. But let's get to the Tua's head case. Uh, it was kind of weird to me that Tua initiated contact and got hurt. But it's like something's wrong with his head because he led with the top of his crown and like ran into his gut. Like Damar Hamilton, who the guy, fortunately, the guy who passed out, damn near died on the field, was the guy that Tua would try to truck. And I don't even think Damar Hamilton moved really or fell over. Like I don't know, I could be wrong. Hey, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he didn't even fall over. He just shit, he fell. Oh, he fell. He might have fell, but once I seen his fingers locked up, fencing or fence. I don't know what you, bro. I don't know. Come on, man. Yeah, that's what we here for. We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. Leave a like. But yeah, once it seems locked up, I'm like, oh yeah, he can't no more football. Like you can't do no more football because any given Sunday, any given Sunday. Two, I just hopefully you make the best decision, man. I'm not gonna come here. You know, the sports week, sports is gonna talk about this all week, man. Good luck, man. Praise to your family, man. Um, it just sucks. It's like, yo, it didn't even look like a hard truck, and it's a quarterback. Yes, you're fighting for extra yards. You dove and stuff, but it's like I remember y'all said he said he was it him that quarterback that said he took jiu-jitsu, so he could learn how to fall. Bro, you went to dive, tuck and roll. You ran, you dove, yo, tuck and roll, bro. Tuck and roll, to it. Slide, I don't know. I don't know. And there was rumors. I don't know if this was true or not. I just heard through the grapevine that's like there was everybody was yelling for Tua to go down. Like even the other teammates. Like, yo, go down, bro. What are you doing? You gonna die? Like, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. But yeah, Thursday night football. Bills came out on top. Bills came out in victory. I did say the Patriots was gonna be better than the Bills. I don't know. I guess I don't know sports, man. But that was Thursday night football. Now let's get to the Sunday night slate recap with your boy Wally. All right, week 2 of NFL Sunday football. Did I say that right? Probably didn't say it right. I don't know. I don't care. Do you care? Leave a like. Let me know. How should I rephrase that? But let's get it. Recap the Patriots game real quick. Sorry. Skip ahead about 5 minutes. Maybe that's too much. But skip ahead a little bit. Patriots game. Patriots versus Seattle. We're back. They had the ring ceremony for Malcolm Butler for the interception. The dumbass, I don't know why they didn't run it. Don't ask me. I'm not going, hey, I can explain that to you the whole time. Hey, I got time. Boom. I'm standing there. I'm looking at Jay's right next to me. B-Max right here. I think at the time. But no, my girls, I don't think nobody's right here. A might have been somewhere right here. But I know I'm like kind of like off by the side to my side. And I know Jay's like right here. And I'm just like, yo. He got a fumble. Like, I'm saying turnover. I might have even said, like, yo, this got to be an interception. Like, the first thing I said, like, the next play, I'm like, damn, this got to be an interception. But I was saying fumble. But I might have said interception, but I was saying, like, yo, there's got to be a fumble because obviously you're 3 yards away, you're going to run the ball. Yo, they got a fumble. Everybody's like, yo, boy, oh my God, Tyree, okay. And I'm just like, they got a fumble. They just got a fumble. I'm just standing like, I threw my hat. Yo, I threw my hat like down the block. Well, because it's like a house, a hallway, whatever. Y'all remember that? Recap that shit. Like I said, we got time today. Fast forward if you don't want to hear me talk. I'm a Patriots fan for real. Always remember that. I'm always gonna remember that 5 minutes. When that play got done, when they got up to that line, because I think they was going up to the line, then we either call a timeout so we could see what they was going to line up in, or they called a timeout. Somebody called a timeout. Fact check me if you want. Boom. Then it was like, okay, yo, it's got to be a fumble, bro. It's got to be a fumble. Yo, oh, what you got to do? Yo, it's got to be a fumble. Everybody jumping on me. Yeah. Okay, we'll get back. Patriots versus Seattle. All right, my critiques on the Patriots. Okay, Patriots. I just want to say this. I won't spend too much time. I don't know if our wide receivers are bad or fucking trash, or our quarterback is just he's just not good. Like I don't know how to explain. Like yeah, he's good. Like he's not turning the ball over. He's just do A, B, and C. C is not working, do A. I don't even think he's changing plays at the line of scrimmage. Nigga doing A, B, and C. It's like when you walk out there, they got 15 seconds left for the thing. Boom. They're gonna see what they see at 15 seconds. They be like, yo, go to B. And then run B play. Bro. Nice. We need to get, yes, Hunter Henry being over 110 yards. Nice receiver. I don't think he dropped the ball. Oh, yeah, he did drop one catch. The one catch on the third down. That might have been fourth. Was it fourth down? No, it was third down. Like I said, we don't got no stats. You're like, oh yeah, but it says he was 2 for 20. Like, no, I ain't got none of that shit. I'm pretty sure Hunter Henry missed one catch that was on the sideline when he fell over and stuff. Might have been two because there was another one, and they both was near the sideline. I think they said in the game like the only catch by a wide receiver at one point was to Polk. I don't even know who the fuck Polk is. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan. I don't know who the fuck that is. I know Douglas. I thought we had the Baker kid, or is that the defense guy? I don't know. But we're not throwing it to the wide receiver, and it's like why we're not. Is Seattle's defense that good? I know over the last few years, wide receivers been the worst at like creating separations, like or getting free. However y'all want to have. Some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but getting free, getting loose, releasing. Like why are we picking up wide receivers that have bad release off the line? Somebody tell me that. Or, okay, we're playing against the Jets coming up. Listen, I'm saying throwing Drake. If we're gonna play conservative, we're not winning. We're not gonna win against the Jets. I'm letting you know that right now. We're not gonna win against the Jets. Maybe if we get the lead, then we play conservative because I felt like Tennessee had a chance to win, but they just started like Will Levis. I don't know. It's like I won't say he lost in the game, but it was like they can just run the ball and shit. Run the ball, boom, do a short pass, boom, just keep doing what y'all doing. Boom. Stop keep putting your defense out there, bro. Like I don't that's what I got for that. But Patriots, I would just say we should start Drake. Sometimes when we get to the goal line, Patriots fans, listen to me. Are you 1-2? Do you be thinking this? Have you had this thought in the last 2 weeks? We're like 10 yards away from the goal line, and it's like, yo, you know what? Can y'all put in Joe Milton? That nigga could like create a fake, like you could think that he's gonna run, then you could just fucking throw. Like, I don't know. I feel like all we doing is getting pressure the quarterback, make him hurry up his timing. That's what y'all doing to him. It's like in his mind is like, yo, don't fuck up. And I think we should move on from him because he has that in his head. Yo, don't fuck up. No, nigga, we need to fucking win. Get that in your fucking mind. You make like offensive line is good, running back is good, defense is all right, you know. And they had this one angle on the defense, right? From the back, in the back, from like the back view. Gonzalez is our tallest guy on defense in our secondary. And he's damn near to me, he's still a rookie because he only played 3 games last year, got injured, whatever, 4 games maybe. Peppers, Duggar. Well, no, that I think Baker guy is the number 1 guy for us. But it's like, yo, we got short guys in the backfield in our secondary, you know. And like, yo, why the fuck was we giving up the short pass? Because y'all scared to get beat. We need better defense. If that's the case, we need better defense because, yo, the wide receivers don't get. Boom, we went up against. Lucky they didn't have T. Higgins, but we went against Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and those tight ends and those wide receivers. Then we have to go against Smith. I can't never say that second year guy Smith who caught damn near. Well, he caught 11 passes for 112 yards. I think DK Metcalf had 10 catches for 113 yards. 2 players over 100 yards. Why? You're going to give up the short pass? Boom. Okay, you're not going to tackle DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf get the ball and he got to run. He's guaranteed 5 yards if he catch the ball. Because guess what? For you to tackle him, that nigga's big. And guess what? He's just going to fall over and lean 5 yards forward like, okay, I fell right here. like, I think every time he caught the ball, he gained 5 yards, bro. I'm telling you. Like, what we was giving up the short pass, man. I don't know, man. He's the only thing I could get from like a Jacoby is the fact that it's like, yo, he doesn't want to. He'd rather not fuck it up than rather try to win the game. Not saying like, oh, he'd rather you know, take what's given to try to get the big play. You know? But I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to after this game. I don't know who we play after the Jets, but I think we're gonna play somebody in our oh no, that is the Jets. Um, and it's on a short week. Like, yo, I feel like we have a chance to. The way we're playing, we have a chance to beat teams. It just I feel like with teams with like weapons, it's going to be hard because like nigga, we can't run the ball all the time. We can't run. They could see Seattle couldn't run the ball at all. They might have had like 78 yards rushing totals, maybe less than that. I could be wrong. Maybe check. I don't know. I watched the game and I haven't looked at no fucking after charts, but I'm pretty sure they didn't even have 100 yards rushing total. I'm pretty sure. They couldn't run the ball, but they just kept passing the ball, short, passing the ball for 3 yards, they get 7 yards. Pass the ball for 2 yards, they get 12 yards. Like, I don't know what the fuck the Patriots do. Why are you playing soft coverage? Ever since they got beat over the top because they kept hurrying up, yo, sign of weakness. That means after that, last week, what just happened? Y'all know we got to go play Aaron Rodgers, right? Patriots, we got to go play Aaron Rodgers. All right, no huddle. No huddle. Y'all, I'm going to say A or B. That means it's going to be a pass slant, B deep, C handoff. Like, yo, defense, get communication skills up. For real. And Jacoby, play to win this game. Play to win. Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, whatever. Play to win. Let's not give Seattle no slouch. Geno Smith. And people's come on, bro. 300 yards, like, bro. 1 touchdown, like, come on, man. Like, who y'all playing, bro? The Patriots. The people who picked the Patriots to win 3 games this season. Let's go. And we already won 1 game that people thought we wasn't gonna win. So now, come on, man. Come on, man. Patriots fans, come on, man. Shit had me tight. All right, that's my Patriots recap. Let's get back into the rest of the NFL week. All right, let's get back to the rest of the NFL week, man. Like I said last week, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, boom, was looking like superstars this week. Wow, Sam Darnold, Minnesota Vikings just came out and just put the fucking hammer down on San Francisco. Made them look like chump change. Made them look like low people. You can say that, right? Okay. My only thing is, what I notice is maybe I don't know. It's like they had how the fuck did y'all play like that last week? Who Sanford playing last week? I can't remember. And y'all, like, what happened? Like, I didn't watch the game in totality, but did somebody get injured? Did y'all lose somebody to the point where it's like, oh shit, now we can't win? And I'm not talking about Christian McCaffrey, because y'all ain't had Christian McCaffrey last week. Old boy still put up 100 yards. Where was Deebo Samuel at? Was he nowhere to be found? George Kittle. And it sucks too because like, why when y'all don't have Christian McCaffrey, San Francisco, y'all get George Kittle active? Think about that. And it's like, I feel like every time the San Francisco don't have Christian McCaffrey, they lose. Y'all notice that? I don't know how y'all won. That's what I'm saying. How y'all won last week? And I wish I knew how y'all fucking played last week, man. I can't fucking remember. But it's like, what is going on? Y'all let Sam Darnold look like the number 1 draft pick against your last pick? Justin Jefferson, now he got injured now. Okay. Yeah, then now he didn't look like then he had nowhere to go. Then the score started picking back. Then y'all started scoring. But I'm pretty sure the one good thing is San Francisco defense started stepping up, because if I'm sure the second half, Minnesota only scored 7 points, maybe. I could be wrong. They only scored another field goal, or no, they scored 3 to 10 points in the second half. I could be wrong. I should have fact checked that. That should be a fact check. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I.D.K Sports, man. Sam Darnold looking good out there, man. 97 yards, 6 yards, touchdown. Actually, a fucking 100. That nigga's in the end zone, just to give y'all a heads up. But looking good, looking good. Baker Mayfield. I knew when Baker Mayfield ran that play near the end. I feel like I'm spitting stuff. He crossed it through, boom again. He hurried up the play, and then he had everybody spread out. I knew. I said, like, yo, he's running it again. What he do? Running in for a touchdown. I just knew, because the way he is, his mentality, he was like, I could just tell, like, he was like, oh, now I had it now. I don't care. We're running it again. He didn't care what the coach called. Like, no, spread out. I'm running it. And I was like, yo, if he doesn't get it, the coach is literally going to be mad, but he got it. But Baker Mayfield looking like Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield is the crazy thing is, and yes, it's been about 5-6 years, maybe 5-6 years. I don't know. I can't really. But Baker Mayfield, since he's taken over for Tom Brady, actually looks like a number 1 draft pick, a quarterback who's developing, who's learning, who watched the game, who's been through the trials and tribulations, because like he was like literally like one and I'm just gonna say this in kind of like he was literally like one throw away for being like, oh, there goes another Johnny Manziel. Like from headed to that path. Let's be real. But hey, last week I had them looking like superstars. This week they continue my road to success, had me looking good, Both Minnesota Vikings 2-0. Wait. Oh, Bucks are 2-0 too. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this, because I do have these written down. Justin Fields. Oh shit. No, Geno Smith was like a 5th round pick. Derek Carr, no, he was like 4th. Eagles. Okay, Eagles play tonight. We don't know if they're gonna be 2-0. But hey, guys, just so if y'all don't know, Steelers 2-0, Justin Fields. Buccaneers 2-0, Baker Mayfield. Sam Darnold, Vikings 2-0. Those are former number 1 draft picks. 2-0 for teams that they didn't get drafted by. Just saying, that is kind of crazy to, holy shit. But later this sports week, somebody's gonna talk about that take. Cool. Just remember who said it first. I.D.K Sport Show. But move right along. Those were some good game. Detroit. What's up with Sam Laporta? Oh, overrated. I think y'all need a legit third receiver. You can't be relying on your. It's like Detroit's running backs are they third options, and it's like I think teams know that. It's like, yeah, you have your tight end, you have Raymond that was getting played. Like Detroit only goes to the third to like y'all gotta pass like the one thing I liked about fuck. So Miami Dolphins in the Bills games. The Bills was throwing it to like the third wide receiver. The Dolphins wasn't getting to Tyreek Hill because that was that. But it's like, yo, the Detroit only focused on a number 1 guy all the time. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, yeah, obviously you want to throw to your number 1 guy, but it's like, yo, don't wait till later in the game to be like, I'm mixing up, okay, who I'm going to pass it to. Like, y'all always wait. Detroit, Jeff Goff always waits too late for that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Detroit was just like, I don't know. They were just lost. oh my gosh, I think we're about to lose. We gotta win, and oh shit, we gotta win. We gotta make a play. We gotta do something. Like we only down. We just gotta get down to a touchdown. Like it's like calm down, take your time, play your fucking game. But yeah, I don't know. Cowboys. I don't know. I don't know because I was watching my game, really. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know. The only thing I know is like y'all niggas can't stop the run, and y'all don't have middle linebackers. Y'all don't have linebackers. I don't know if y'all know that. Y'all don't have linebackers. No, y'all got linebackers. Y'all don't got nobody like, oh yeah, that nigga gets tackles. Like, if the defensive line don't get a tackle, it's a touchdown. Because it's like, if the defensive line don't get a tackle, the corners don't get interception, the offense gets touchdowns, bro. I don't know. Y'all don't tackle. Or it's like y'all can't stop the run. So y'all can't tackle. To me, when I say like, yo, you can't stop the run, that means y'all can't tackle. I know what other people say, like, oh, y'all getting pushed around, bully, you letting the bully I'm talking about. But y'all getting bullied, y'all getting pushed over, you letting the holes open so the guy can run speedy fast. To me, you guys can't tackle. When I be like, oh, y'all niggas, oh, you letting them run the ball, oh, you can't tackle. Like, for somehow, last 2 weeks, teams know, oh, the Patriots suck. They quarterback scared. They gonna run the ball. But somehow y'all still can't tackle that nigga Rashawn Stevenson. Or however you say his name. Even Jonathan Vilmer, I think he was calling that game yesterday. That's how you know he's a Southern black guy, because he couldn't get procrastination. I can't say either procrastination. Like all these long gastination stations. He couldn't say. Jonathan Vilmer, if you're listening, somebody tag Jonathan Vilmer. He know what I'm talking about. Nigga's speech was fucking up. But it's like, but that's because like his whatever his southern accent, whatever he's from is like, yeah. And he was trying to say Rashawn Stevenson, like he's fucking. You had to listen to the game to like hear him and stuff. And like Tom Brady was like, at one point I'm like, the guy was talking. Like I love Tom Brady, you know. I love Tom Brady. I'm always honest when it comes to Patriots and Tom Brady. I don't know who the guy name is, but he was talking. But he said, "Oh yeah, blah blah." And I'm like, yo, I think this is where Tom's supposed to be talking. Da 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 da. Blah 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 da da da. Yeah, and you know when they're down, I was like, yo, Tom, I think you were supposed to come in. I wish I would ah shit, I don't know. I think the Dallas had like 7 points at the time, maybe. But yeah, that shit was fun. I'm like, Dom, I think you're supposed to be speaking right now. And shit, but he's gonna get the hang of it, man. Tom, we love you, we support you, we here, man. Cowboys, I don't fucking know. Y'all can't stop the run. I'm telling you, if y'all can't, who they playing next week? Cowboys, y'all fucked if y'all playing anybody in the run game. When I go over my slate, my week 3 slates, winners and losers, who I'm going, I will talk about I will recap some of this too. But yo, Dallas, y'all gotta stop the run. Maybe y'all should go back to, I think it was Michael Parsons' second year. Y'all started having him standing up more off the line. Have him do that so he could get tackles, I guess. Or you know how y'all have him go out in coverage and stuff. Y'all need to start doing that. I don't think y'all should have him rushing line all the time. He's not Mike Crosby. He's not. And speaking of Crosby, did I say Mike Crosby? Is that Max Crosby? Is that a real person though? All right, who cares? Max Crosby, yo, I'm saying it right now. Defensive Player of the Year. I know. Max Crosby just won them that game. I know T.J. Watt is winning. The Steelers are winning because of him. It's going to be a toss-up between them two. And right now, my money, I'm giving it to Max Crosby. I guess only because I watched the Raiders game. I haven't watched the Steelers game. I haven't watched the Steelers game yet. No, I haven't. But yeah, the Raiders. The Raiders. I got my Raiders clothes on. Yeah, we support Raiders. Yo, Dub. Shout out to my boy Dub. Yo, Dub. All right. Text me and shit, man. Yo, Dub, I'm telling you, I didn't do that to my fantasy lineup, bro. I wouldn't start somebody that was out. They said Egan Ingram, the tight end for the fucking Jackson. I can't even say his name now because I'm fucking tight. I draft him like every year. The tight end from the Jacksonville Jaguars. They gonna say he was out, bro. I remember looking at my lineup at like 12:32 because I posted like, yo, who should I use as my running back? And I was looking, yo, nope, all my shit was good, bro. I noticed I won championships, bro. Championships. I think I'm at like 5, maybe 4. I gotta look. Just gotta check. Why the fuck would I play? I don't even play somebody who's questionable unless it's like Tom Brady, Gronkowski, Patrick Mahomes, Kelsey, Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. Like the niggas is like, oh yeah, I don't care if he's questionable, he's still getting played. Nigga, what? I'm not playing. You know how many Titans I can fucking pick? Did I have them? Like, come on. I so dumb. So I didn't do that. Sorry for going in that ring. But back to the Raiders. The Raiders fucking. Every time I was watching a Raiders highlight or scene or caught a glimpse of the Raiders game, it was Lamar Jackson getting tackled by white people. I'm only saying white people because they wore white jersey and it was white football and it was in. All right. Well, he was getting tackled by a white guy all the time. Let me stop. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I appreciate you. If you made it this far, please leave a like. But yeah, the Raiders, man, came through, whooped their ass. They just played fucking nose hard defense. And what did I say? What the fuck did I say? Boom, the Raiders was down 10. It was around 10 with in the last 9 minutes. But last week, like I said, they gonna have these games where it's like, oh, they're right there, they right there, they right there, and then in the second half, they're just gonna slip. Because the Raiders was like right there the whole time. Like the whole time I was watching the game, I think I watched it. I was kind of paying attention to the game because it was the 1:00 game. I'm telling you, I'm watching the Patriots game, and all the other games are on silent while I could hear the Patriots game. I think that game was close like the whole time. I don't remember the box score or nothing, but I remember it was like, Raiders scored first. They scored. I think they missed a field goal. You know, then it was like 6. Raiders scored 6. Like, it was going back and forth. And it was like, oh, shit. And they can't fucking get into Lamar. And then I say this. Yo, there's always going to be these close games. And then they're going to slip away. Boom. Baltimore Ravens pulled away in the third. You know. Started pulling away. Yeah, we're better than y'all. Because my boy, you know. And the only reason I don't know. I only know because I seen that they was down 10 in the third. My boy Reese called me. Because when Reese called me, we got sacked and we missed a fucking field goal. And Reese is fucking bad luck. And Reese, if you watching this, Reese, you owe me a fucking game. That's all I say. Somehow you better call and somehow we better win. I don't know. Reese, you owe me. But we say we're getting our fucking ass smoke. And I was like, yeah, oh, y'all was doing good. He's like, yeah, we was doing good. But somehow they won. And I said this. So I just want this to be, the Raiders are going to be having this game all the time. It's going to be right there in every game. Hard-nosed defense is what's going to keep them in the game. Is going to keep them winning. That's all I got for that. Baltimore Ravens. And the one thing the Ravens knew, and I fucking knew this shit too. I was like, yo, I got Derrick Henry in my fantasy league. I was like, yo, they gonna know you know what, Lamar? Throw the fucking ball because you're not gonna run it with Derrick Henry. And guess what? No. I think this year now, after watching what the Raiders did, I think now teams are going to focus on being like, you know what? Throw the ball. Throw it. Throw the ball, Lamar. You got Derrick Henry, for 1 year or whatever many years. Guess what? He ain't getting no carries. He won't get 500 rushing yards. I tell you that much. He won't get a fucking touchdown today. They gonna be on Derrick Henry and Lamar's ass on running the ball. So y'all gotta. And I fucking knew the Raiders was gonna do that, man, because the Raiders are good. They have a good front line. You know, stop the run. Don't give up too much. Ravens, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta You gotta figure out, boom, we running with him, Derrick Henry, and if like I don't know. Because all those little fake runs that I seen where it was like, oh, I'm gonna fake it to him, then I'm gonna try to run. Yo, you was getting nowhere, bro. You was getting nowhere. You was getting nowhere. You was getting nowhere. Good game, Raiders. Raiders. And I always do that one. I want to say this too. I said when I did my prediction, we need to give him a year. One more year. We need to get this nigga some. He still. Who do the fucking Carolina Panthers have? I'm not talking about Bryce Young. Okay, we know they got Bryce Young. Who does the Carolina Panthers have? I don't know. All I know is Adam Thielen. Nigga, 40 years old. Should be a coach. Is he a coach? Bro, I don't know. I got Young needs help. He just needs help. That's all I got for Carolina. This is unbelievable, bro. Get this man some help. Oh, you throwing and yo, get him some wide receivers. Get him some help. I know people gonna be like, oh, we're gonna do this thing we did with Josh Allen. Josh Allen still has some. They had some people up there though. They had some people up there. You know, they just couldn't get past the Patriots and stuff. You know, Dolphins had a good team and stuff. You know, let's just be real. And Bryce Young is kind of small. We need people around him. That's all I got for that. Cardinals. Are the Cardinals for real? I said this last week. I'm like, yo, Murray, okay, watch out for him. They're not playing. Bills is a good team, but they put up that fight against the Bills. Maybe they play a team that's lesser known than the Bills. They're gonna be dangerous. You know, Kyler Murray gonna run all over the field on their little ass and shit. You know, the wide receiver, he's gonna have a nice game and stuff. Nigga had 4 catches for like 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I was like, what the fuck? This is Madden number. Nigga had 4 catches for like 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. How that happen? That's Madden numbers. Are the Cardinals for real? That's what I got. The Cardinals looking great. They looked it good against the Bills, but we kind of knew what the Bills was, kind of. Even though the Bills defense was like depleted and having troubles and shit, so we didn't really know. It was kind of shaky, but Cardinals, they looked it good. They had a chance to win that game against the Bills. You know, kick the shit out of fucking the Rams. I didn't even. I was so busy watching the Kansas City and Chief game was so good. The Kansas City and Chief game, the Kansas City and Bengals game was so good. Like I didn't even want to turn to the other games. Like I even like put the other games on because I started the game 4:00 games late. I started like I got back home. I went out to go after the games was over. I went out, so I didn't watch kind of the 4:00 games. Kind of, I only watched the Chiefs and Bengals, and then I was watching some. Like once I was like, yo, the Rams need to start doing shit because I need them. I started watching. That's when I started watching them. I didn't watch the Broncos and Steelers game because I was like, it's like 3-0 like the whole game, and then I was like, oh shit, it's like 10-3. Oh, people were scoring. But yeah, man, are the Cardinals for real, man? Who knows, man? Watch out for them. That's Kyle Murray still. He needed pieces. They got a good run game, is looking like. You know, let's defense is kind of looking all right. I gotta see what the defense is. Once I watch a game on them, I'm gonna come and tell you like, yo, watch out for the Cardinals. And I got the Cardinals winning like 6 or 7 games. All right, was that a flag or not? Was that a flag? Did the refs win the game or did the Chiefs win the game? I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. And I just want y'all to know, as the people, I.D.K Sport Show. I'm gonna be honest. If that was If that was last night games, the Bears and fucking Texans, they're not calling that. If that was a team that niggas don't care about, say that was Aaron Rodgers going against Tennessee Titans on that last drive, they're not calling that. They're not calling that. If that was the Patriots and Seattle game, they're not calling that. But because it's Kansas City, Cincinnati, because if y'all don't know, yes, I know sometimes they throw the flag back late. Yes, sometimes they throw the flag late. It wasn't until Travis Kelce started looking at the guy, pointing at him like, yo, what the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. And then he threw the flag. Go back and look at, if you could go back and watch that play in real time and watch the angle that they have it. And like the players get mad and start pointing at the ref. That's the only reason why the ref threw the flag, I feel like. And in like the game, oh shit, Kansas City never beats them. It's like, oh, this, like if it was another team, if it was the Steelers and the Broncos, they're not throwing that flag, bro. They're not throwing that flag. They're not throwing that flag. I seen that play so, and I was waiting for somebody in the morning to say something, but everybody said like, yeah, there was a flag. Yeah, he came early. Pause. How like that? How many times that over the top too? How many times that shit happened? They never call that. 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 But with that being said, man, let's get into my who I think is the superstar of the week, man. Upset who I got being the upset of the week, man, and the best 0-2 team. Upset of the week. I want to give it. We can't give it to the Saints. That should be like the blowout. Although I didn't even know they was gonna blow their ass out. You know, kind of do. Kind of want to give it to the Cardinals because it's like, yo, what the fuck? We gotta start making new categories. We gotta put like, yo, what the fuck happened? Because what the fuck happened to the Rams and what the fuck happened to the Cowboys? But we do that next week. We're gonna try to remember that for next week. But I was thinking about this long and hard and strong. And I came to a conclusion. I wanted to give it to Minnesota just because I was like, oh yeah. I told people, this girl asked me, hey, who you think will win? I was like, yo, the Ravens are going to cover the spread. And Minnesota and San Fran is going to beat the dog shit out of San Francisco. I mean, San Francisco will beat the dog shit out of Minnesota. I literally said that Sunday morning. Said that. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know. Just the way the Vikings came out and just, I think at one point it was like 14-0. Like I'm pretty sure like there was like, I don't think, how many points they had? What, 10 points in the first half? San Francisco, 7 points maybe. I don't fucking know. I don't think they had no points in the first half, to be honest. But I could be wrong. I know at one point it was like, no, because at one point I think it was like 23-3, and then like Minnesota ain't scored no more points the rest of the game or some shit like that. I don't know, but then I'm thinking about the Raiders. The Raiders come in, you know what? We're on Lamar's ass. And maybe because I watched that game, so like I seen that game go down in action, and like, yo, the Raiders defense was not fucking playing Lamar. You're not going. Lamar may have had -5 rushing yards that game. Check the fucking stats, somebody. How many rushing yards he had? He might have had negative. He might have been in the negative. Somebody go look that up. Real. And it was down 10 points the last 9 minutes of the game. Then you got Justin Tucker that missed the field goal. So my upset of the week, it has to go to the Raiders. The fact the Raiders was in the game the whole time. The Raiders broke. The Raiders didn't bend. They didn't they bent. They didn't break. And then they broke. Then they came back and they won. And was they the biggest underdog than Minnesota and San Fran? Because I think they was 8.5. That was an 8.5 spread for the Ravens. I don't know if the spread was higher for San Francisco. I don't know about that because we are hearing that the Vikings ain't no slot. They just don't have a quarterback right now. If they had JJ, the Vikings would be a whole different team. But now it's like, oh shit, we beat one of the top teams in the NFC. What the fuck? So Vikings should be on alert. Like, what the fuck is going on out there in Minnesota town? But yeah, so my upset of the week, I got the Raiders due to the fact they was down 10. They was in the game the whole time. They was giving hell the whole fucking game. Giving hell. Like, it was hard for the Ravens to do anything. Same with San Francisco. San Francisco couldn't do shit. But I didn't, probably because I didn't watch the game. And in fact, and another thing is like I said, Minnesota didn't score the whole fourth quarter, half of the third quarter. So they didn't really score. Like, San Francisco started putting in they only lost by. They was trying. They was on the way coming back. Justin Jefferson went out. That fucked them up and stuff. But upset of the week, I'm giving it to the Raiders. That's that. Now, my superstar of the week. Now, I'm not taking them off the list. They're still on. You know what? Who I added to my superstar of the week? I added Derek Carr. Looking like a good. What was he? Fourth pick. Looking good. Baker Mayfield still up there, looking like a number 1 draft pick. Sam Darnold up there, demolishing them, throwing 100 yards, looking good, staying calm in the pocket a little bit. Not fucking shit up. Hey, am I wrong? We could add Kamar to it, but usually when I'm talking about people who are looking like a superstar, I'm looking talking about quarterbacks who's like, oh, yeah, that nigga's a superstar, like Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, like really they superstars. Like, y'all know where I'm going with this. If you're new here, that's what I'm talking about as superstar. You could throw Alec Kamara in here. We could throw Max Crosby in here. You want to throw Max Crosby over here looking like a fucking superstar. You want to throw the refs in here for the Kansas City game. Throw them in here. Nico Collins was catching everything for the Texans last night. Throw him in here. Because he's looking like, oh, shoot. Why the fuck did the Cowboys and whoever kept shipping him off and shit bring him over here? But usually when I talk about superstars, we talk about one superstar. We talk about Derek Carr looking like a fucking superstar. We had 3 touchdowns. He had a touchdown over 70 yards. Like, looking good. Did Michael Parsons sack? Did he even get sacked? Did y'all even sack the nigga? That's my superstar added to the list, man. But technically, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, and we got Derek Carr in my superstar of the week. Still. Now, the list is fluid. Like Stephen A. Smith says, fluid. It's fluid. But with that being said, let's just go over it real quick. The best 2-0 teams. The 2-0 teams, we got the Bills, we got the Chargers, we got Kansas City, we got Steelers, we got the Texans, Seahawks, Vikings, Saints, Bucks, and maybe the Eagles. The Eagles play tonight. I just wanted to let you know, out of the 2-0 teams right now, the teams that I think that won't make the playoffs, starting 2-0, are the Steelers. I want to say the Chargers, but I think only one team from that division, depending on how the AFC plays out. I don't even know how the Chargers are winning, to be honest. Like, I'm not even watching. I haven't even watched a Chargers snap. I gotta figure out that J.K. Dow guy is like balling. Let's find out that offense. Like, when you see a running back, I don't know, but when I see a running back is having success, I'm not looking at their quarterback. I'm looking at their offensive line. I don't know if y'all coaches do that shit too, but that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, the best 2-0 team that, or probably the 2-0 team that's probably won't make the playoff, I would say that would be the Steelers. Now, the 0-2 team that I think that has a chance of making the playoffs, I'm not going to list you the names because some of these teams are fucking trash, but I'm going to say the Ravens. I'm not going to, I know all morning, all week we hear oh, the Bengals do this. This is nothing new for the Bengals. No, man, no. They missed the playoffs last year. Or did they? I.D.K Sport Show, man. Week 2 is in the books, man. I want y'all to know who y'all got. You either have Minnesota being the upset of the week, or you have the Raiders being the upset of the week. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. Stop. Don't. I know you want to be Saints fans. I know you diehard Cardinals fans out there in Arizona. Which one of these two? Please just comment Raiders or Minnesota Vikings. Upset of the week. And who y'all had being the superstar of the week? I got Derek Carr. I know some might give it to like the running back. Cool. But I give this reward to I can't say that because if somebody balls out, depending if a running back balls out, but he was catching the ball, running the ball, that has something to do with Derek Carr. Like Derek Carr do it to him. He nigga ran like fucking 40 yards. Like, come on, let's be real. But yeah, that's that. I.D.K Sport Show, man. Quick recap, hour-long recap, me going on a rant, we're a diehard Patriots fan. So I just want if you're new here, just let you know. We're always going to have a 5 to 10 minute segment about the Patriots. I don't care. Welcome to my show, I.D.K Sports Show with Bull. We got Monday Night Football going on. Eagles versus the Falcons. Last week I came here and said Chris McCaffrey was going to do this, blah, blah. I didn't do nothing, nothing. But tonight, Falcons go off. No, they don't go off. Eagles go off. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith a touchdown. Kirk Cousins just can't. Kirk Cousins just not looking like Kirk Cousins. Or Kirk Cousins. Oh, Kirk Cousins can't win on prime time. Well, that's a loss. That's it. Jalen Hurts 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith a touchdown. Man, Eagles win tonight. They go up 2-0. Man, I.D.K Sports. Hopefully I'm right. Y'all take it easy, man. Please leave a like. Thank you for joining the show. I see y'all next week. Or I see y'all Wednesday when we go over the pick list. Bully's pick list. We're 7-11 when I do the calculations. That's good luck to week 3, man. If your team lost, you have to leave a like. I appreciate it. Y'all take it easy.